Every non-native of a Lubo kingdom out of the mall. I want to shop, and I don't want any disrespect to my royalty.
That will be difficult, my princess. I have people from all over the world shopping in there. How am I supposed to do that? I might lose my customers if I do.
Then tell them to pay homage by bowing to my royalty. I have come in my royal attire.
You are putting me in a very tight position, my princess. We have people with different backgrounds and traditions inside there. How am I supposed to address them? It might be very difficult.
I consider my request an order.
Yes, my princess. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. We shall like every non-indigene of Elubo Kingdom to excuse the shop for at least 10 minutes. The great princess of Elubo is in the shop to shop. And we shall like, as tradition demands, we pay homage and respect to where it is due. We are very sorry for the inconveniences that we may cause you. Thank you very much. Who the hell is she anyway?
An African princess. My princess. Leave about her royalty or exit the mall.
Now, who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you too?
Fuck you!
Fuck you too!
I am a princess. I'm not senseless. Neither am I hopeless. This is my life. I do it my way. I owe no one apology of who I am.
Throw money at you to terminate the pregnancy? How heartless can people be at times?
That is my situation.
Anyway, since you can't find the guy in question, it would be unwise to terminate the pregnancy.
I'm even afraid to do such a thing. I do not want to die.
Don't worry, we'll do something. Anyway, I took the liberty to order some food for you.
Thank you for your kindness. After giving me clothes to wear, accommodation, you still give me food. May God bless you abundantly.
Someone did the same for me. I was once like you. Confused, stranded, I didn't even have a place to stay.
But still, it takes a very good heart to do such a thing. I'm grateful.
I say Madame no day. Madame, you no day. Why?
I say Madame no day, Madame no day. We wait for her today.
See,
Wait for her.
You come here again. If Madame can't see you, you go see.
Just, we are waiting for that Madame today. Whether she likes it or not, today we are waiting for her.
I say Madame no, why? Because
I said we wait for her today. What is it now? We are waiting. Stand there. We are waiting for her today. Who are these people?
Madam, they say, Madam, please make we ask them.
Who are you? What do you want to send to my house?
Mother, your son got my sister impregnated, and we demand that he takes responsibilities for his actions, or else he's going to...
What? Or else what? Your sister is accusing my son of impregnating her. An accusation which is a total fabricated lie. Because you know why? My son isn't even in the country. And you have the nerve to come to my neighborhood, stand in front of my gate, and start to rant and rave like some mad lunatic. You know, today I'm in a very good mood. So I'm not going to lose my head. So what you are going to do is remove yourself, plus your sister, away from my gate. Okay? Nuru.
Yes, madam.
Please see them away.
Madam said we should go.
Leave me alone.
Ah.
You're not going anywhere.
Madam said we should go.
I'm not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. And you don't have to stop me anywhere.
Let's go.
You're not leaving alone. Leave me alone. You're not going anywhere. You're not going.
Life is a bittersweet song. It takes a big feels like hellbound, and a leak is better than a burning ocean.
Listen, Kay, by the way, there was this young woman who came looking for you. Oh, come off it, Kay. You really don't expect me to have asked her name. She did say that she was the maid at King Pempress Palace. And she claims that you have made her pregnant. Is it true? What? Oh, don't be silly, Kay. You don't expect me to know where she is, do you? I sent her packing up immediately. I mean, I couldn't believe for one moment that you'd have anything to do with her. So why do I have to consult you? I was just seeking your best interest. I mean, Kate, I couldn't believe for one single moment that you'd have anything to do with that conniving young gold digger. Kay? Kay!
Hey!
Mommy. Mommy.
What is it? What's trouble?
I'm inclined to believe that your brother has done something very stupid. He might have made some young woman pregnant.
Wonderful.
Don't be silly. Before you start celebrating, I would like you to find out exactly who she is.
Mommy, anybody would definitely be better than Tyra.
Oh, I see. So, impregnating the king's maid is better than impregnating his daughter. Is that what you're trying to say?
A maid in place of a princess?
Nora. Your brother and you will not bring disgrace to this family. Do you understand me?
Did you say a maid in place of a princess? Mommy.
Are you listening to what I just said? You will not bring disgrace to this family. Not you, not your brother. Now get out.
I missed you.
What are you doing here, Kay?
Mother, I got on the next flight the minute I got your message.
Are you trying to tell me that you have abandoned your course
To come down to Ghana to do what?
Mother, I have a problem, and I'm here to solve it. My studies can wait.
Your studies can wait? Your studies can wait? So tell me something, Kay. What do you propose to do now after you have gotten all of us involved in this your disgraceful mess? After you have stooped so low as to lay with a common maid?
Simply put, I'm going to find Mayfair and take responsibility for the pregnancy because that child is mine.
You have the audacity to stand before me, your mother, and claim responsibility for that pregnancy? Are you mad, or you're trying to be mad? Well, my son, I have good news for you. That girl will never, ever be your wife as long as I am your mother. Do you understand? I absolutely forbid it.
Mother, you know me well enough to know that I do not and will not succumb to threats.
That girl, Kay, will never ever be your wife.
Excuse me, Mother.
And where do you think you're going?
To find Mayfair. Hello. I'm looking for Mayfair. Is she in?
No, please. She left for Accra after her mother died and has not returned.
About how long now?
For a month now.
A month. Okay. When she comes, can you please tell her Kay was here looking for her? Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Tell the prince to come before my royal presence.
Tyra! What a surprise. I can see you look very angry. Nevertheless, I'm honored to invite you inside.
I do not have the time to sit in your house. I therefore will go straight to the reason I came.
Okay? I'm all ears.
What's the meaning of this rubbish you've been putting up of late?
Trust me. I have no idea of what you're talking about.
You've been in Accra for a week now, and you haven't even bothered to call me or let me know you're back. I had to hear this from my father, who you refused to visit when you sneaked in and out of my kingdom.
Why do I have this funny feeling that I'm being watched? And do I have to explain my every move?
You're damn right. You have to explain your every move. I'm your fiancé, and I have the exclusive right to know. What did you go and do in my town when you knew I was in Accra? I demand an answer now.
That's my business. My business. You know what? Your attitude is very unbearable and it disgusts me. What do you think? Your father's kingdom extends to my doorsteps? No, it doesn't. Therefore, you think you can control me? Tyra, if I wasn't trained not to ever hit a woman, in fact, I forbid you. From today, stay away from me.
You lie, Kay. Not until you tell me what I want to know. I can smell a rat. I demand an answer now.
You are the worst thing that has ever happened in my life.
Kay, don't you dare walk out on me.
I just did.
For how long will I search for Kay? My pregnancy is developing by the day.
And do what I'm proposing. Get rid of the pregnancy.
But I'm afraid. I've heard a lot about DNC. I don't want to die.
You will not die. Younger girls terminate 7 to 8 month pregnancy. How much more? Your 3 month pregnancy. Anyway, don't worry. I'll handle that.
Life is a bittersweet one. It tastes so big, feels like hellbound. And a leak is better than a burning oven. Who can miss my awful face? Who can stand up heads been seen? Oh, life, oh, life, oh, life. It seems to be an orphan, raging around me. It seems to leave all of the bridges in between. I've been the one to call mother. I've been the one to fight for you. Oh, I'm so all alone in this world. I'm so empty, Lord. Why? Please see my cry and clean me away, Lord.
I have been looking for you for several months now. Several months. I'm so sorry for pushing you through all this. very sorry.
Oh my God. What are you talking about? Who are you?
Come on. I know you're angry with me. You're very angry. And you might not want to see me anymore. But just give me a chance to explain. Please, let me explain myself.
I don't know you. I've never met you in my life before. And my name is not Mayfair. But if you care to know, my name is Ashley. Ashley Johnson.
You kidding me? You mean you're not Mayfair? From Elubo Kingdom?
Nope. I've never been to Elubu, but I've heard so much about that kingdom. Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry for all of this, but you truly look like somebody I have been looking for the past months. Truly, you look like her. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, my name is Kay.
Where am I?
You are in the hospital.
Sorry, doctor. Please, where is Joyce?
Who is Joyce?
My friend.
She absconded, obviously believing that you may die. You are a very lucky girl. Fortunately, the fetus wasn't affected. But you put yourself in very grave danger by drinking that dangerous concoction. But why on earth did you try to abort the pregnancy?
What will a helpless orphan do? I got sweet-tongued by a man I thought loved me. I got used, dumped, and am now prowling the streets of Accra with a grim reminder of my mistake. The pregnancy I'm carrying for him.
At the expense of your own life. Obviously, that is not the right thing to do.
I am an orphan, homeless, and I'm pregnant. Nothing can be right about it. It pains to be an orphan, having no parents, no siblings, no one to fight or care for you. I have become a refugee in my own father's land. Doctor, you don't want to know how it feels.
Don't worry, my dear. Take your rest. I'll be speaking to you later.
Mommy, he's doing in my face. Do I deserve this, Mommy? Do I?
Come and sit down, child. Come on, come and sit down. Now, the two of you were very upset and probably must have said things to each other that you really didn't mean to say.
But still, that's no excuse for him to disrespect me the way he did.
I know.
Mommy, I believe there's another woman behind all this.
Another woman? Are you joking? You think if there was another woman, I, as a mother, wouldn't have known about it? He's my son, you know. And I do believe I have some kind of influence over him.
Mommy, I'm confused.
Oh.
Kay is gradually slipping out of my hands. I'm losing him.
That can never happen, Tyler. Not as long as I am his mother. Now, I want you to stop crying. Huh? And cheer up. Would you like something to eat? I've had a wonderful meal prepared. What do you say? Oh, come on. Akosia! I'll have the maid bring us something to eat, okay? Stop crying. All you've had is just a little lover's quarrel, that's all.
Darling, you're welcome.
Oh, thank you.
How's your work?
Fine.
Great. Darling, who is she?
She's an orphan who needs help and a place to lay her head. Agnes. Agnes. Excuse me.
Courtesy demands that when a man brings in a visitor, he consults his wife first. How much more when he brings in a new inmate?
I'm sorry, Agnes. I didn't know this will make you angry.
Of course. Fools don't get angry, do they? How would I know if she's an orphan? I mean, how would I know if she's not your daughter or was one of your several mistresses?
I'm not going to defend myself. All I did was to offer help to a fellow human being, and I thought you would understand and support me.
Don't touch me. Sorry, I overreacted. I'm sorry.
Of course, it's your right. It's your right. Can she?
My future husband.
Who? You're not referring to me, are you?
We were betrothed as wife and husband by our parents, and we grew up acknowledging that fact.
You discuss it.
Then why did you defile me and take away my precious pride of womanhood?
Rubbish. Absolute nonsense.
Come to think of it, don't you think it is traditionally wrong for you not to honor the presence of a princess, let alone the princess of your world?
Not if that princess would not let me have my peace.
And what other peace can be greater than sharing love with a woman of strength and fame?
It's only a coward who considers the foolishness of life as pride. Because for me, love is raw, not rude and proud. Love is caring, not rich and arrogant. I don't see where you fit in.
Don't deny the wish of the gods.
The wishes of mortal the gods offer.
And my wish the gods command.
Get out of my face.
I'm hating you. But I don't want to.
Bestia!
Yes, Uncle.
What are you doing again?
I am washing Mommy's clothes, Uncle.
Look, you must learn to take yourself off some of this stress. Don't forget you're pregnant.
Yes, Uncle.
Here. This is 2.5 million. Take it. Buy yourself some new clothes. You've been wearing these for far too long.
Thank you, sir.
And don't forget to remind me about those antenatal drugs I promised you.
Yes, Uncle.
So this is true. Because I've not been able to give Kofi a child, he goes to bring his mistress in disguise of an orphan, pretending to help, whereas in the true sense of word, she is pregnant for him. Oh, Kofi. I never thought this day would ever come. He couldn't even wait for me to die first before he betrays me. Kofi, you had a shocker prepared for me. He brought her right under my nose. So it was a perfect plan. Since he likes secrets, I will help him keep it.
Nedia!
What relationship do you have with my husband?
Madam, I do not have any relationship with your husband.
What relationship do you have with my husband?
I swear by the God, I do not have any intimate relationship with your husband.
Now tell me, who is responsible for your pregnancy?
All I've told you about myself is the truth. Man.
Who is your mommy? You don't remind me of my problem.
I'm sorry, Ma.
Since you're not ready to speak, I will fuse it out of you. I will let you know how I spent my teenage life on the streets of Accra, with no roof to lay my head, surviving all by myself. I will not allow you to destroy all that I've toiled for all these years. Maybe you are no match. Get out of my face! Room littered in this manner? Napier! Napier!
Welcome, Ma.
What's the meaning of this? My sitting room littered in this manner?
I'm sorry, Ma. I was washing the dirty dishes and cleaning the kitchen.
At the expense of my living room? What do you expect if a visitor should walk in now?
Ma, I'm sorry. I'll get to clean right away.
Come here. I will break more than your face if you don't get up this minute and clean this place, idiot! I am going into my room. If I should come back and find my sitting room like this, you will curse the day your mother gave birth to you.
It pays to leave all of the bridges in the street. Having no one to call mother, having no one to fight for you. Oh, I'm so all alone in this world. What a life it takes. I'm so empty, Lord. Why? Please see my cries and clean them away, Lord.
Hey! Mercia!
Just ignore her. Let's go. Okay. Keep moving.
I am a princess, we so different. My name is Tyra, this is my world. Epitome of the beauty of the old Africa. Picture of African culture and customs. Ilubu Kingdom, where I come from. The land filled with milk and honey. Where you find the hills, where you find the valleys, a true work of nature. Ilubu Kingdom, where I come from, in the land filled with milk and honey.
Mommy, this is too much to bear.
What?
If Kay wanted to cheat on me, couldn't he have taken somebody with class? Somebody with a good family background? But instead, he chose my maid. This is a nightmare.
Tara, listen to me. You have got to try and calm down. Do you understand? Whatever it is that's upsetting you, we're going to get to the bottom of it. Today and now. I promise you.
Can't take it at all. That's the imposter. My maid, that Kay turned into this. But you know what? You can wash a pig. You can powder a pig. You can put all the perfume in this world on a pig. It is still and will always remain a pig. A pig is a pig. Not even designer clothes can change that.
Are you sure you know whom you're talking to? She's not who you think she is.
Do I look stupid to both of you? Can't I recognize my maid when I see her? Mercia, have you become such a bloody liar?
Wait a minute. Aren't you the same young woman who came here a few months ago, claiming that my son had impregnated you? And if I remember correctly, I also gave you some money to get rid of it, which from all indications seems that you have done.
I'm sorry, Ma. I'm not who you think I am.
Oh, really?
I'm Ashley Johnson, the daughter of Bernard Johnson of St. Paul's Hospital. I spent the last 16 years in Canada, and I just returned to the country when I met your son, Kay.
Don't even think about it. If you dare put a finger on her, you will see the beast in me.
Oh, so you're threatening me because of this thing?
Now that's enough. If you have a problem, settle with your friend. Don't involve me in the mess. Don't you dare mistake my meekness for weakness, okay?
You now have the voice to talk back at me. There's a little saying, when the drum of death beats, only its next victim dances to its rhythm.
Great speech. You can win an Oscar for that. Because you know why? I am so scared. Can't you see me shaking? You should be ashamed of yourself for not being able to keep a man to yourself. Okay? If you don't mind, take me out of here. Because the air is now poisoned with hatred. I'm sorry, Ma. Perhaps we'll meet on a favorable circumstance.
Tyra, come and sit down.
You, young lady.
Come here. How dare you! Now get out of my house.
Mother! Why would you hit somebody else's daughter? Something you don't even do to me!
And I will do it to you the first time as well. Now, get her out of my house. Now, get her out!
Get up.
You have skipped so low. You have forgotten where you come from, haven't you?
Oh, by God's grace, I should say it was a very successful trip. What is this? You look so pale, maltreated, and a swollen face.
Uncle, I'm fine. And everyone is very fine as well.
God. And in your pregnancy? No, this can't go on. Where is she?
You're welcome, darling.
This is unfair, Agnes. This is unfair. How can you put someone else's child through this inhuman treatment?
What's the meaning of this? Did she tell you I maltreated her? Doesn't your girl eat? Doesn't she feed in this house?
Oh, stop being petty, Agnes. Stop! She didn't have to say anything. The marks of your wickedness are all over her face. You know what baffles me most? For a woman who is praying to God for the fruit of her womb, you ought to be treating other people's children well. But no, you wouldn't. No. Agnes, you are making it difficult for God to listen and answer your prayers.
Coffee. You remind me of my barrenness. No. You are wrong. Husband, I will prove to you that I'm not a barren woman, even if it's the last thing I do before I die. In any case, I want this girl out of this house this very minute. Either she leaves or I leave.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and do whatever you want to do. Even if you want to kill her, go ahead and kill her.
I want you out of this house this very minute. Come on, out!
I do not have anywhere to go to.
I bet you don't want me to repeat it. Out!
Feels like hellbound, and a leak is worse than a burning open. Looking beside all food.
How are you doing? So tell me, what is going on between you and Kay? Goodness me! What was he thinking? And a palace maid at that. To think he was parading around town with her. Not even thinking about you or your status.
Your Majesty, the worst part of it is that he cleaned her up so well that you didn't mistake her for my maid. My own personal maid, Mercia. And this Ashley, or whatever she calls herself, is a threat to me. And I'm not going to sit back for her to take my man away from me. Your Majesty, what do I do?
You know, it is written and it's known that men do stray at times. But the only thing is, do not allow them stray so far.
Your Majesty, what do I do?
You know what you're going to do. You would pay Ashley a visit. I want you to make her feel so inferior. I mean, make her understand that she is too inferior where you are. And let her understand that Kay is just toying with her and will be dumped after all. Yes. You are going to make a proposition to buy her up. And I know she's going to jump at it. After all, she is a nobody. She doesn't have a choice. Oh, darling, you just take it easy, okay? I know you're a strong woman. You can take care of things. You don't worry. You would make Kay atone for his sins later on. That is when you have gotten him where you want him to be. All right, dear. Take it easy, okay? Bye.
We all are willing to work. It's been 5 years since the death of your late wife. And since you married Elizabeth.
and no child is forthcoming, and we are wondering why.
Thank you, Rosalie, for your concern. What you have said is not out of place. But one thing you all fail to understand is that the children come from the gods. They have the prerogative to decide when and to whom to bestow the gift of children. So there is nothing to worry about. The queen will conceive when it is the will of the gods.
There is everything to worry about. In fact, there is a cause to worry about.
Rosalie, I don't see a reason why. Elizabeth is still useful and bright, and definitely has not passed her stage of childbearing.
Despite her youth and ripeness, your queen is so wicked and selfish, and everyone wonders if she has not eaten up the children in her womb with her wickedness.
Rosalie, I charge you to stop! You cannot speak of my queen with that disrespectful manner.
I will speak of her anywhere I care to. You are the only one who has failed to notice the wild streak of wickedness in Elizabeth. And you have learned to turn deaf ears to the moans and groans of the inhabitants of your kingdom. And all because of a fruitless seed.
Rosalie, if you were not my sister, I would have ordered you to be punished.
I'm sure that will please your queen to no end. Anyway, big brother, I am here to inform you that your new bride, married for you by your family, will be arriving this palace soon to take her rightful place and to bear heirs to your kingdom.
How dare you all? How dare you plan to marry a wife for me without first informing me? How dare you all?
So that Her Majesty will rule against it? No, dear brother. We thought better of that. Anyway, if you will extend my regards to her, I beg to take my leave. Long live the queen, my dear. So this is their plan. So this is it. They mean to throw me to the background and bring another to replace me? Never. That can never be. Not in this my generation will I allow anyone take my place as the queen of Iboji. Not now. Not when I've come this far. I am going to do anything that it takes. Since the king's family wants an heir they will guess. Although the old fool seems to be taking too long to do it. I would just have to help him along. I will just have to help him along.
I'm not senseless, neither am I hopeless. This is my life, I do it my way. I owe no one apology of who I am. Oh, you're looking where I come from.
Yes, listen to me, all of you. Come tomorrow, we'll be expecting a renowned and prestigious princess from a very faraway kingdom. And I am informing all of you so that you can inform your fellow servants. All of you must be of best behavior in this palace. Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
And I want you all to polish the whole ground in this palace. Make it very clean and gleaming. And all the menu that will be served in this palace, I want it to be very impeccable. I want to make the princess's stay in Emoji Kingdom a very impressive and memorable one.
Everything will be taken care of, Your Majesty.
That'll be all. You may all go now.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I'll call you. I've been wondering. I want you to come see me in my room later in the day. I want you to help me do something.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You will be greatly rewarded. Yes. How are your parents?
They're fine, Your Majesty. Thank you.
Okay. That'll be all for now.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, come in. I thought you would never come.
Yes, Your Majesty. You sent for me.
Oh, yes, I sent for you. Because I thought you must have forgotten your assignation, so that is why I decided to summon you myself.
Resignation, Your Majesty. I don't understand.
Okoli, don't be such a baby. You can't tell me that you have not noticed the way I look at you lately. You know something? I found myself desiring you so much. I really want us to be close, like lovers.
Your Majesty, you are my queen, and I can't possibly...
Oh, yes, you can, Okoli. You can. Okoli, the fact still remains that I am your queen. Yes, but you should be happy that you found favor in the eyes of the queen. Do you know what I am going to do for you? Do you know what you stand to gain? Do you know how comfortable I can make your family be?
Your Majesty, I can't bring dishonor to my name and the people of Emoji land if I agree to your preposterous proposal. Your Majesty, think about the scandal this could bring.
Unless you are the one planning to tell the kingdom, because I am not. Do you know how profitable it's going to be for you? Do you know what a fulfilling love affair we're going to have? We'll enjoy each other. Do you know how much of your servant friends that would jump to my proposal? But not in their wildest dreams.
Your Majesty.
Please. I want us to enjoy each other. It will be profitable to you. You would gain more. Come on.
Your Majesty, please, Your Majesty, I can betray my king. Yes. If I do this, I will live with my conscience.
Really? Very well then. Okay. I would leave you with 2 options. 1, it is either you agree to my proposal, or 2, you then tell your king what you are doing in the queen's room. That is when I tell him that you raped me.
Please don't do this to me, please. You can't just do it to me, please.
That is my boy. I'm not happy where I want you to be. You know what? You just be a good boy.